Nice. Let's go. Let's continue this. So, which games are you excited for to play next year? I recommend starting with God of War 2018. Uncharted 4 is pretty good. Cool. Let's go. Let's talk to Roach. Well, I would love to play Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh yeah, I played it twice. Excellent, excellent story. Detroit's become human? Of course, Witcher, yep. Though, be warned, The Witcher 3 is the only Witcher game available on PlayStation 4. 1 and 2 are PC, and 2 is Xbox as well. Okay. There you go. I need to buy a steel sword. I have enough money now. Maybe better armor. Okay, let's look for the craftsman. It's up and all the way to the right. Cool. I've got Witcher on my computer, nice. I heard that game is rough. Really dark atmosphere, nice.
You're becoming a problem. And we don't like problems.
Before I talk to Roach, I need to go to the craftsman.
So, recruit, enjoying your first patrol? It's boring. We can fix that. Tomorrow we'll club it out.
Okay, like Witcher 2, it's fun. It's definitely not as good as 3, but it's so fun so far. I'm enjoying the story.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know.
Ha! Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
Why not?
Splendid!
Excellent.
Now, if you could also keep a journal of the experiment.
Don't overdo it.
Why not? More coin makes me more happy. Okay, it's up, then to the right. Up. Okay, I have to go. It's a nice day. Enjoy the Witcher. Thank you for joining me in. But before you go, final question, Ernest. How did you find my channel? I'm small on the internet. And thank you again for the follow. I appreciate that. Nothing, nothing. Oh, it's to my right. It's directly to my right. I was looking for someone streaming The Witcher. Oh god. And you find me? Thank you for choosing me. I appreciate that a lot. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of this game. So tomorrow, the day after, whenever you have time,
Excellent work.
hop in, say hi.
The finest hide. Oh, we must not hunt in the royal forest. Even
There must be.
a war's brewing.
Not necessary.
We ought to.
Sure, thank you. Thank you a lot. Oh, nice. He can craft me some stuff. See you around, Dennis. It's been nice. It's been nice talking to you. Let's see. What can we craft? Nothing. Now we have a steel sword and a silver sword. We're set to go. Let's go talk to Roach.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Roach, things have gotten a little more complicated.
What the fuck were you doing with the Scoia'tael? You gave Yorveth a sword.
You followed me?
I've got others who do that for me, Geralt. Ves, to be exact.
Yorveth knows a lot about the Kingslayer, and they no longer see eye to eye. He could lead us to him.
The only journey I'll make with Yorveth in tow is to the scaffold in Vizima's marketplace.
The Kingslayer fled to Vergen in Edirn. He forced Triss to teleport them both.
Damn, he's made a mockery of us. If that's how he wants to play, I'll make him regret it.
Flotsam's ablaze. How did it start?
When Ves reported you'd met with Yorveth, I ordered Loredo to provide us with backup. The incompetent oafs were supposed to wait for a signal, but the crossbowmen were twitchy. We surprised them, but Yorveth, the Scoia'tael, gave us hell. We barely escaped alive. Many of my men are wounded, but Loredo's people... When news that elves massacred a dozen soldiers hit the trading post, 2 of the soldiers' fathers decided to take it out on an elven girl. You can imagine what happened next.
I heard you have news for me.
Laredo has a deal with Kedwin. That merchant living in his house is Henselt's agent. For a pouch of gold, the good commandant promised to support Kedweni troops in the event of a conflict.
So what now?
I want that spy, to squeeze him for information. And I've sentenced Commandant Laredo to death.
Roach, we have to sail. We need to get to Edirn.
I'm not leaving until I deal with Laredo. The spy may know something about the Kingslayers. I wouldn't be surprised if Henselt of Kedwin was behind all this.
All right, let's deal with this spy.
Listen very carefully. I'm not repeating this. We have two targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor to Temeria. We don't let his kind live. Arnold almost never leaves the residence, so we need to strike there. To get inside, we'll use Vess's unusual talents and Bernard's habits.
Stop calling him by his first name. It really rubs me the wrong way.
Whatever you wish. Laredo's house. The first floor contains guest quarters. Geralt had the opportunity to take a look. Regular patrols. Second floor. Laredo's bodyguards' quarters. They think they're the toughest warriors this side of the Yaruga, but really they're lame drowners dressed in colorful gambesons. Third floor, the Lion's Den. Here Laredo stores plundered valuables. It's where he sleeps, shits, and wanks off while staring at the statuette of a she-elf. Only the following are allowed to enter. Arnold Malaga, Laredo's mother, his cousin, and whores.
I'm not sure I still have that frog.
After making his round of the trading post, Laredo always orders two ladies. Vess will act as one of them. The house is a bloody fortress, but Laredo had it enlarged. The Witcher will enter through the extension. Vess will open a window for you. Once in, you'll have to improvise, Geralt, but you'll have the element of surprise. Vess can hold her own, too. Zenon and Rickard will cover you from vantage points. If things get hot, lure those horsens near the windows. I'll be in the courtyard with the rest, ready to enter in the extreme. I repeat, in the extreme. That's all. Any questions? No? Let's get to work.
Semper Fi!
Vernon's waiting inside.
Oh no, 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 I'm not failing that quest, I'm not. I'm just gonna reload before I talk to Roach.
Listen very carefully.
Yorvith awaits you. Do on.
Be sure to speak to Yorvith, Geralt.
Where is he?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathanna.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Edirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatt'ghern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
I can help, but I need to take care of something first.
Be quick. I shall wait.
Yorvith awaits you. Do on.
Vernon's waiting inside.
Grapple. Roach, things have gotten a little...
What the f...
You... Yo, he could lead...
The only journey I'll make...
The king's...
Damn, he's...
I heard you have new...
Laredo... I want that...
Roach.
I'm not leaving...
All right.
I mean, I was gonna go
Listen
with
very
Roach's
carefully.
plan to begin
I'm not
with,
repeating
but I needed to hear both of them.
We have two targets. The first is a Kedweni spy, Arnold Malaga. I want him alive. The other is Bernard Laredo, the trading post commander and a traitor.
Semper Fi!
Morning. Morning. Damn it.
Vernon's waiting inside.
You're too early. Return after dark.
Your chariot awaits, fair youth. The good spirits of this tower will guide and protect you.
Doesn't seem that encouraging.
Playing hide and seek now. Wait till I... you'll have to punish you. Ah, we're playing hide. Where are you? Hiding? Ah!
You're this new girl's friend?
Where is she?
The commander took her to the tower. Hurry!
How did you know?
She's obviously not one of us. The hooker always knows a hooker. So I guess something was going to happen. Before they took her, she whispered, "Window in the extension." And when that bastard went to take a pee, I noticed you climbing over the wall.
How do I get to Laredo?
When he's having it off, he lets no one in. But his mother has keys. You must really love her taking such risks.
Right. Where's the mother?
In the basement, distilling Fistech.
Thanks. Now go. Climb over the wall and run. If a tall man dressed in blue stops you, tell him everything. Tell him his plan was ingeniously simple.
Thank you. If you manage to enter the tower, kill the bastard Witcher. He should die slowly and painfully for all he did to us.
Oh. Who the hell are you? What do you want?
The key to the upper quarters. I know you have it.
You want to free the Elven girl? Your efforts are in vain. Like in Ithleen's prophecy, the seed has been planted and will soon...
Shut up and give me the key.
The key? The key? Where did I put it?
She got ahead of herself.
It's a trap! Look out!
Damn event should have killed all you freaks.
Kill the son of a bitch! Make him die in pain!
I'll do the world a favor by killing a mutant!
What now, Laredo? Balls shriveling! Geralt, we've no time to lose. She needs help. We need to get her out of here. Geralt, we've no time to lose. Thanks, Geralt. I heard something behind that door.
Don't leave me here. Please.
You don't look like a whore, elf.
My name is Morrill. What month is it?
This is no time to chat. Can you walk?
I'll not stay here any longer. Even if I must crawl out.
You won't make it through the garden, Geralt. We must leave by the front. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
So, what month is it?
Lammas.
Autumn's begun. When they kidnapped me, it was snowing.
And the child's father is...
This child has only a mother. When I realized I was pregnant, I wanted to kill
Well, no worries, because I killed everyone, so... should be a breeze.
I can't make it. I think I...
Damn! Her water broke. Geralt, change of plans.
But...
Back to the tower. I need a clean bed, hot water, and some time. We can't be disturbed.
Are we
get help.
Are we being serious right here?
Warning! Intruder in the tower!
Geralt, I see we're in time.
Where have you been, Roach?
A little problem along the way.
The Temerian Special Forces, created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans, professionals, the best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies, that's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the Special Forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Iorveth. I will find you. The Whoreson ran away, but I'm sure he'll show up again.
Bloody non-humans.
Enough of Iorveth. What's with Loredo and where's Ves?
Loredo's dead. I saved Ves. Barely.
What happened?
Your plan was hardly the most.
A boy, Geralt! A healthy boy!
Whose child is that?
Morals.
Whose?
We found an elf woman Loredo kidnapped almost a year ago. He was the father.
I'd never touch a she-elf.
Enough! We don't have time for that. The ship's waiting.
Why did you do it? Why? Don't touch me!
I hate this town.
Prepare the boat. We sail immediately.
What about the kid?
It's not coming with us. And who in this hellhole will take in a half-breed?
Saharim. Take it to Saharim in Lobendon. And make sure to tell him it's Morrel's child.
I don't remember this guy. I did
The
miss
assassin
a lot of
had had his
side quests.
day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Merigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. There, in a region known as Lormark, King Henselt of Kedwen had made camp with his army. King is the key word here, denoting the central figure in my plan to capture the Kingslayer. The special forces of King made the soil light lightly upon him. Foltest had lost some of their customary enthusiasm, treating us to not one single joke of the how many ways can you skin an elf variety. Which only goes to support my theory that the human mind is capable of producing a finite amount of horror before some manner of reflection springs itself upon it.
It must have been a massacre! Bones everywhere! How in the world did Glevissig harness so much of the power?
Do you always get so excited at the sight of skulls, Death Mode?
Scoff all you want. I speak of magic. The kind of spells that win wars. Thousands incinerated in seconds. Power, destruction, annihilation!
Yes, after which Sabrina Glevissig was burned at the stake, and the Pontar Valley remains within Aedirn's borders.
Aedirn is a carcass. Still showing life signs, but the realm's days are numbered. No peasant revolt can change that.
You're wrong, Deathmold. This country lives. I can feel it. Like an old wounded bear covered in scars, hounds all round it, but still strong. Still deadly. This will be a good war.
But sire, the Aedirnian barons won't dare stand against you. You shall see that shortly. I've prepared everything.
Sire! Long live the king!
Baron Fellet has forever hinted that he would gladly change his
Kedwen! Felett is unparalleled scum.
The other nobles are panic-stricken at the very thought of Saskia with her peasants and non-human rebels. They are unprepared to fight, and you know it very well.
And Demiven's cub. Has he named his price?
Prince Stennis has yet to respond, but Felett has assured me.
I must see him. Look into his eyes. I'll know what he's made of then.
We most humbly greet His Majesty Henselt, King of Kedwen, heir to the dynasty of the Unicorn, Lord of Ard-Caraig, Archduke of Banard and Vanquisher of Nilfgaard.
Welcome to Aedirn. How much do you want?
Your Majesty surely jests.
I couldn't be more serious. How much for your signatures?
100,000 Novigrad crowns, we thought. To each of us. And the titles of Marquis.
Ooh.
We speak of Upper Aedirn, of coal and silver mines, numerous factories. The sole white marble quarry this side of the Yaruga, and the North's main east-west trade route.
We speak of Lawmark. I advise you to adopt the new nomenclature.
In exchange, we shall swear fealty and acknowledge your Majesty as sovereign of these lands.
I give you nothing pretty much means I'm gonna kill you right now. Give you half.
I shall give you naught for your worthless signatures. I have no need of them.
But your Majesty, without our support, you'll forever be the invader, the occupying force, the enemy. The folk of Aedirn...
The folk of Aedirn follow Saskia the Dragon Slayer and Prince Stennis. I wish to speak to them. Sire, the Dragon Slayer approaches, white flag in hand. Excellent. Let her pass.
Just out of curiosity, what does Upper Aedirn sell for these days?
How much do you demand, lass?
King, command your vulture to shut his beak before I thrust his cockerel up his arse and twist so hard he'll crow until noon reverts to morning.
Sire, you must have her restrained.
Oh, will you bully me as well?
Anything to save Aedirn, King.
A whore, after all.
Shut up, Deathmold. I've rather taken a liking to this Saskia. Say your piece, woman.
King, withdraw your army, recognize Upper Aedirn's sovereignty and your persecution of non-humans, and give them leave to quit your realm. Do this and save yourself and your army.
You have balls, woman, but what would I gain? My soldiers would call me a coward. I am Henselt of Ard-Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even if she be a dragon slayer.
I see one other solution. You and I, King, here and now, before these folk and the gods, I challenge you. As in the old days, when the Honorable ruled this world, Upper Aedirn to the victor!
The lass has gone mad. To challenge a king.
Sire, this is absurd. We shall crush them in battle. They say the lass has slain a dragon. She could be dangerous.
Precisely why she makes a worthy foe. Don't disappoint me, Dragon Slayer. Please show me how it's done. Begin!
Facing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ard-Caraig, King of Kedwin, Sovereign of Caingorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Saskia, the wench who killed a dragon. The victor shall take Lormark. May the gods settle this. Begin!
Draw your sword!
Yeah, killing a dragon is impressive.
Stop!
Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr and Melitele!
Weird ending for that fight. I think we're gonna know later. We're gonna know what happened there later. I wonder, can you actually lose that fight,
Hey,
like if you played badly?
What's with you, Zivik? Booze Major Batty? Thought you recognized me.
I'll be ploughed and damned. Why the hell did you bring him here, Roach?
He's a witcher.
I know who the whoreson is. Ploughing Kingslayer at the gate of a king's camp? Why, he's not even bound.
Easy, lads. The Witcher's no murderer, I'll vouch for that. As for kings, well, I desperately need to see yours.
You're in for a wait then, Mr. Special Mission Knight. Don't move, mutant. One of you go get the sergeant, and while you're at it, fetch a solid piece of rope to bind the freak.
Come on, Zivik, no need for that. Where'd you say the king was?
Out in the field somewhere, negotiating. Hey, Kingslayer, drop your weapons, or do I need to pack a bolt up your arse? Don't move! Don't even twitch, mutant! Hands where I can see him! Shoot! Smash the freak!
What the fuck?
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's cause.
Edenians are here well. Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
And you, old friends, I must focus enough power for the...
These spectres were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's cause.
Edenians are here as well. Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
And you, old friends, I must focus enough power for the spell. Ready! Stay close to me!
What the hell? Where did the sun go?
This is like Assassin's Creed 3, the end of Assassin's Creed 3.
Prince Dennis?
This spot is tough.
These specters were my soldiers. It's Sabrina's corpse.
Edirnians are here as well.
Admire the sights later. We have to go on.
What the hell? Where did the sun go?
It's an eclipse. Somebody cast a curse. Very powerful. We have to die. Specters are only susceptible.
Disperse.
It's Glevisic's curse! She's out to kill me!
Stay close to me. It's not far now. Let's hope so.
It's Prince Dennis. He lives.
He's taken it.
Shit, you stink.
Fog is dissipating. We're near its end.
Oh, thank God that was over. Cool sequence, just lasted a bit too long. If you died, you have to restart the whole thing all over again.
Deathmold, Sheeler, meet me in my tent. You're to explain what the hell happened there, and how we're to get rid of it.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I'll tolerate no delays on this matter, and summon all my company commanders.
Immediately, Your
Corporal, I'd like you to watch the Witcher closely. He just pulled me from a magic hell, so I doubt he wants my head as he took Foltests. But I'll not have him wandering round the camp like some stray dog. Occupy him for a time, then bring him to my tent.
Sire, I must request an audience.
Later. I'll see my mages first, then the Witcher.
Ah, just lovely. And here I'd hoped for a calm little war.
Know where I might wet my throat around here?
Roach, willing to vouch for this overgrown urchin?
He did not kill Foltest or Demavend, if that's what you're asking. You've got my assurance on that.
Good enough for me. Let's go then. Shorter than I... Hello? Greetings! We don't have all day. Let's go! Our armorer. Busy as ever with military commissions, but he'll take a private commission from time to time.
Yeah? You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the coin. The army stands to gain, not lose by me.
I should think so. So?
I'm gonna need a better silver sword than that one. Cool. Okay, that should be it.
We don't have all day. Ah, we're here at last. The canteen, the most important place in the camp. If you ever get bored, you should find a monster contract or two on the notice board.
Get a hold of yourself, soldier.
Let's go! We don't have all day.
Scared of going against the state. The enemy have fed you their propaganda. What if she's truly anointed?
Yes?
Take me to the king. I've seen enough military camps in my day.
That I cannot, Witcher. I'm to keep an eye on you, the king's orders.
Really want to babysit me?
You're right. Let's go.
Ah, don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
How's it going, lads?
I can't feel me ploughing feet from all this standing around. Any chance you'll be sending up some replacements?
In an hour. Open up the gate. The king wants to see the Witcher.
Yeah.
Go straight to the royal tent. You can't miss it. I've a few things to take care of.
Godspeed, Zivik.
I'll be near the main gate if you need me. So long.
Ha! A Witcher!
The king must have summoned him to fight the Wraiths.
You think?
I'm certain